And we are live. All aboard your tech news, games, and deals caboose, 3 p.m. Pacific. Let's jump right into Huawei's Nova 4 gets official. And what we have here is a cutout for the selfie camera on an all-screen display, which is at 96% coverage. It's a 6.4-inch display phone, 2314 by 1080p resolution. And it also has a 25 megapixel front camera and a 48 megapixel rear camera with a 16 or 20 wide angle lens with a 2 megapixel depth sensor. That's a 16 megapixel ultra wide. And that is out in China for around $490 US, but we have a lot of megapixels going into this camera. We also get 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of onboard storage, 3750 milliamp hour battery. So pretty medium to high phone, especially that megapixel camera. That's pretty high numbers. Really cool stuff there. And we also have from Ford some noise canceling tech for dog kennels. That's right, man's best friend. So we have them experimenting with their car noise canceling tech, and they placed it into a kennel for a dog. So it's got noise dampening, and then it's got 2 speakers right at the front area. And it also has a little door that opens up for extra noise reduction. So your little dog won't be afraid of fireworks and loud noises, and they can get some peace and calm. So this is just a prototype, and here's the actual blog post. And it says that 45% of dogs in the UK show signs of fear when they hear fireworks, causing distress to owners and family members. So I thought that was just a little cool tidbit thing from Ford, protecting our dogs. No word on whether this works with cats or not, but you could assume, hopefully, get a couple cats in there. Cool stuff. We also have from Google the prediction for flight delays. Originally, you could search for your flight number and it would be able to tell you whether, with an 85% confidence rating, whether or not your flight would be delayed ahead of time before the actual airport announces it. But now that's going to be integrated into the Google Assistant. So you can say, hey Google, is my flight on time? And it will show up and be like, at least 30-minute delay, likely. Oh no. But that was the little cool thing for Google to add that in there. So you'll be aware. And let's jump over into game news. We have Mortal Royale. This is a new free-to-play open alpha, just came out today. And it is 1000-player battle royale. And it's a little bit more old school style graphics, so just be aware of that. But you got mounted combat, melee focused, there's over 60 spells, and 21 different armor sets, 10 individual pieces on a 64 square kilometer map. And the map will actually change based on size, based on player count. So if you only get like 50 people in a match, it'll be a smaller area with different items around and such. So that is cool that it does that. It's got mixed reviews right now for the open alpha. Originally it was a lot lower, it was like 20%, it's now 40%, so the reviews are going up. So it could be good after a few people get out their upsetness with the reviews. Here's the trailer, and some eerie music you get. And then here's some forcing gameplay of the actual fighting. So again, old school style, but there's blocking, different weapons. These guys have armors. There's some mounted combat going on. There's some lightning. And they sometimes shoot out red goo from the players, so be careful of that. We also have some in-screen character customization with some, here's the items, here's some stats, health pool, mana, and equipment, carry weight, and such. So interesting game you might want to check out for free. We also have another game coming out tomorrow, The Last Year, The Nightmare. This is a multiplayer survival game with 5 survivors and 1 killer. So there is 3 different killers you can choose from, and there's a little predator mode where you go invisible and you set up traps and stuff. And then there is the survivors. You can pick a class, maybe like an athletic character or like a nerdy science gizmo character, we're not sure yet. But collect scraps, craft items to try to escape, and that is your goal. And here's a little trailer for this. Some eerie music, East High School. And he had a baseball bat, and there's an evil guy. And it gets pretty scary if you're in high school right now. Probably wouldn't play this game. We have a little guide. I don't want to show too much. There's blood in that trailer, I'm pretty sure. Here's a survivor guide. You can complete objectives to help you escape before time runs out. And then here's some more on the crafting. Here's the escape gate. You have 45 seconds once the gate opens, and you get more points for more people getting out. And then watch for traps. And here's your killers. Here's the slasher, pretty scary dude. The strangler, even more scary. And then the giant brute guy. And they have different abilities. And this is coming out on the Discord store tomorrow. The first Discord games coming out. Pretty cool. We also have some PlayStation news returning from yesterday. So the PlayStation 4 My PS4 Life, which showed you your stats and your trophies of how many hours you played. It creates a little video for you. They have been able to calculate player numbers for games based on how many people's trophies showed up in the video, and they could then check it with the PS Now, how many people actually got that trophy. So that's how they calculated some of these numbers. And there's actually a site showing the actual numbers of the games. So this is 3 to 4 weeks old. Some of the trophy numbers in those videos were pulled from 3 to 4 weeks ago, so it's not accurate for like new releases. But some older games like Grand Theft Auto, there's 51 million people playing globally. FIFA, you got 32, 30, and 28. Minecraft, 25, that's still big. World War II Call of Duty, Rocket League, Mortal Kombat. Fortnite is 16 million, but this is for Europe and Australia. Some of the trophy numbers were region specific, so probably a lot more than 16 million, you could guess. And this is for PlayStation 4. So just some cool numbers if you want to check out your favorite game and see how many people are playing. Here's No Time to Explain, only 11,000, oh no. And we have some deals for today, which are Xbox One S, 1 terabyte, and it's $100 off. This is a low deal back from Black Friday and a couple other deals. So you can select your free game to go with it: Battlefield, NBA, Fallout 76, and 2K19. And the same deal, $100 off for the Xbox One X 1 terabyte. So that's $400, same game deal. So there's your tech news, games, and deals for today. Check back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific for even more spectacular game news. And we are going to sign out here. Pew pew, pew pew pew, pew pew, pew 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 pew.